Today I want to talk about how to make your first $1,000 for your Airbnb or hotel, all from social media, in the next 60 days or less. You want to know what's wild? On Airbnb, people are already looking for you. On Google, it's kind of the same. People are typing in cabins near Boone or beach houses in Maine. But on social media, nobody knows you exist, and the issue is that nobody's searching for you. And that's exactly why short-term rental operators never really make a dollar from it. They post, they boost, and they pray. That's about it. What if I told you that making your first $1,000 for your Airbnb or hotel from social media is not actually about going viral? It's about training the algorithm as if it's your new employee. And all it really takes is 60 days to flip the Facebook algorithm into a money-making employee for you. Let me first tell you where this whole idea came from. When I first started running ads for short-term rentals, I thought social media worked like Airbnb. Take fancy photos, post it online, make it look pretty, and get bookings. I was wrong. Airbnb is Times Square. There's a bunch of people already around. Social media is like a field in Kansas. There's no foot traffic, no intent, just vibes. And I kept seeing STR owners just burn cash because they were skipping very important steps. They ran book now ads to strangers, and that's kind of like proposing on the first date. Way too much, way too soon. So I started paying attention. What actually works was the question I was asking myself, and I realized something. Social media is not about demand, it's about behavior. The algorithm isn't paying attention to what somebody wants right now. It's paying attention to what somebody has wanted in the past. So it pays attention to what they click, what they've watched, and what they've saved on a consistent basis. Once I understood that, everything changed. So I built a system that helps rental operators make money from social media, and I use it every day in my marketing agency, Lodge Social. Your job as the marketer for your Airbnb or hotel is not to sell. Your job is to train the pixel. So you want to reframe your thinking like this, because everybody's asking, how do I get bookings? You want to instead ask the question, how do I train the algorithm to do all that legwork for me? And once you understand how the algorithm works, bookings will come in, they'll get cheaper, your ads will come smarter, and your results from this whole effort will become uber profitable. So here's how to do it. You want to post organically for at least 30 days. And this is where most people quit. You need data before you start running ads, and posting is the cheapest way because it's free to get data. First, you want to find 3 to 5 content formats online, maybe from competitors that you really like. And by the way, a format is just simply a style. So I'm sure you've seen videos of people drinking coffee on the deck, before and after cleaning, 3 reasons to stay here, guest testimonial clips, drone shots. All these types of videos are called formats, and they're just simply styles. You're not trying to build a million followers. You're trying to answer 3 questions. Which posts are getting the most likes? Which posts are getting the most comments? And which ones are driving the most clicks? AKA, which posts are the most social? You want to pay attention to these micro metrics because comments, likes, shares, these are all signals of interest, and people need to be interested in your property in order to buy. And so therefore, the more people that are interested, the higher likelihood that you will get a lot of bookings from social media. All right, now that you've posted for 30 days, you want to run a traffic campaign. And we do this by taking our top performing content from the last 30 days and make 7 to 15 different variations of that video. Then you're going to take those videos and upload them into Facebook ads and run a traffic campaign, not a purchase campaign, a traffic campaign. Here's why. We're going to run a traffic campaign to do what's called training the pixel. If you don't know what the pixel is, it is a piece of code that you take from Meta and you put on your website so Meta understands what people are doing on your website and what actions drive purchases, for example. So what I'm saying is that the pixel can track people clicking to your website, the amount of people starting the booking process. It can track who submits a lead form to join your email list. And the pixel to these people will give them points. And the more points somebody has with your company, the more likely it is that they will continue to see your ads again and again. You're essentially teaching Meta, hey, these are the people I care based on the valuable actions that they took on my website. This is the third thing you're going to do. And this is the final boss. On day 45 to 60, you're going to run a purchase campaign, but you want to make sure not to start too soon. Don't start a purchase campaign until the pixel has seen at least 1,000 people start the booking process, 250 people join your email list or become a lead, and ideally you want to have at least 10 to 25 purchases. This is critical. If you skip this step, your ads just won't be ready to do their best work for you. So make sure you have followed all those metrics that I just mentioned. How to make a purchase ad is pretty simple. You're going to take your top 3 to 5 ads from the traffic campaign, copy them, put them into a purchase campaign, and that's really it. You don't want to overthink this. Early on, plan to spend 20 to 100% of the value of a booking to get a purchase. I know that's expensive, but you need to spend that much to get your first booking because bookings 2, 3, 4, 5, and beyond will come in a lot quicker. The pixel needs the win, and it needs the win. And it doesn't matter really how much it costs you to get it. Just let it get its first win because the second ones, third ones, fourth ones will come a lot faster. Okay, let's recap. Here's how to make $1,000 for your Airbnb or hotel from social media in 60 days or less. Phase 1, day 1 to 30. Post organically, test different formats, and track saves, comments, and clicks. Phase 2, day 30 to 45. Take whichever ads from your organic posting month, take the top 3 to 5, and move them into a traffic campaign. Because remember, we're now going to start training the pixel. And then day 45 to 60, take the top 3 to 5 ads from the traffic campaign and run them as purchase ads. Look, mastering social media is not about going viral. You don't need 100,000 followers to be successful. You just need a sequence or a system or a plan. And if you follow this 60-day structure, you will make your first $1,000 from social media. It's super realistic. And once you make the first $1,000, the next one will be a lot easier. If you like this video and you want more short-term rental marketing content, I've linked my newsletter below called The Lodge Social. I believe it's where our best marketing content lives. It has more visuals, examples, resources, and templates that will just help you a little bit more. It's totally free to sign up. Just click below. It's in the description. The Lodge Social. It's going to be your favorite newsletter for months to come. And don't forget, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.